What's up, everybody? It's your man, KJ the Great, dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's talk about Saturday. Man, we had an awesome Saturday worth of boxing, man. Went to go watch some amateur shows, and my guy, Keem Olajuwon, who I recently had on the show, made his pro debut. He got a knockout in the first round, about a minute and 30 something seconds. Dropped that guy, went to the body, kept that jab in his face, man. All in all, congratulations to him. Terrence Reed made his debut, went the distance, got the win, fought well. Man, it was an awesome, awesome, awesome day. But let's skip the beat. Now I want to talk about June 22nd, which is seemingly the date now for the fight between current WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank the Ghost Martin. Gervonta Davis is a three-division world champion, and he's 29 wins, no losses, no draw, with 27 wins by way of knockout. Now, this is excellent. This will be an excellent, excellent fight for him to get his feet back wet. He's been out of the ring for about 14 months when this fight go down, or somewhere around there. Last fought um Ryan Garcia April of 2023. Got a stoppage in that fight, dropped him in the second round, dropped him in the seventh round with a body shot. And yeah, it was a great showing for him, man. Frank Martin, he got a unanimous decision in his last fight against Artem Harutyunyan. I believe that's how you say it. Um, he he didn't look his best, but he far from his worst, but he still is improving. And he's 18 wins, no losses, no draw, with 12 wins by way of knockout. This will be his first attempt at a world title. And what better way and better stage to be on with one of the best in the business, one of the faces of boxing. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this date, because originally they were talking about it was going to be June 15th, possibly in Las Vegas. But a lot has been swirling and debate's been going on, and it seems as if the date is going to be June 22nd in Houston at the Toyota Center is what they're saying. Now, another reason I wanted to talk about this fight is because we will have, and it's been confirmed by him, and it's not my word, David the Monster Benavidez, the Monster, will be making his light heavyweight debut. He's 28 wins, no losses, no draw, with 24 wins by way of knockout. He'll be taking on Alexander Gvastik and as the co-main on this fight for the number one position to face the winner of Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev June 1st. Now, whether they got rematch clauses and all of that, we'll just have to wait and see. But it's understandable. A lot of people you got to remember he's been Canelo Alvarez's mandatory for the better part of 2 or 3 years now for the WBC. They're not willing to enforce it, so he don't want to sit around waiting, and he's gonna go ahead and jump in and take on. Excuse me, excuse me. He's gonna go ahead and jump in and take on one of the best, you could say, light heavyweights. The guy who gave Artur Beterbiev his best fight, most toughest fight. But yeah, that's one of the fights that we're gonna see, man. I can't wait to see it. But the whole undercard as a whole is gonna be stacked from top to bottom. You got Edwin De Los Santos and Jose El Rayo Valenzuela fighting again. We know Valenzuela was stopped by De Los Santos in that last fight, so this is gonna be a good fight for him to try to get that get back. He got his get back with Chris Primetime Colbert. He stopped him in the sixth round, knocked him out smooth. Man, it was one of the best knockouts of last year. Um, Also, it's been speculated that we're gonna have David Morrell versus Demetrius Boo Boo Andrick, which is going to be a good fight. I think personally, Demetrius Andrick, in my opinion, should have taken a different fight. Not to say that he can't compete and possibly beat David Morrell, because we haven't seen David Morrell with this level of skill and competition yet. So, I mean, his last fight, he fought Cena at Becco and got a quick stoppage. At Becco, he just seemed he seemed too big, too fast, too strong for him. But with Demetrius Andrić, he's spilling into the super middleweight division, but ultimately, I think David Morrell might be just that. Which is why I say I think Demetrius Andrews should probably have taken another fight, but it's gonna be stacked, man. Somebody's getting knocked out on this card. Now, this will be on PBC, Amazon Prime, pay-per-view. Remember that. Okay? So I want to know what you guys think, man. This is a good date for them to have Gervonta Tank Davis return to the ring. What do you think about the overall main card? Think it's be one of the stacked best cards of the year? Let me know in the comments, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.